what's going on here? LCW here, back with another video, and it is that time of the year. So you're probably sitting wondering, oh, well, have you actually quit figures? What are you doing? Well, technically, I have quit figures for now. I will come back down the line, but I'm just gonna be taking time off after this video, so this will be the final video. So I'm not gonna be quitting. I'm just gonna be taking a short break, but if I'm not back then I'll probably say give it another. This might be the last video you probably ever see, and you have seen some unboxings in this channel. It's been fun and it's been good. So today's video, we are gonna be getting through my. So instead of doing like my, like, you know how I go from the list of what I brought into my least favorite figures I brought. So there's been so many good figures that I bought this year. Really has. It's been a great year, fun year collecting. It's been good. Like, I have so many figures that I brought this year. So I thought might as well give you guys a video, maybe of the list. So go from. So we'll start off with the AEW Women's figures, obviously, and yeah. So all right, let's see. All right, we're gonna start with the AEW Women figures. So here we go. So I don't know how many women's figures I brought this year. I think I would have brought a few. Well, that's okay. So hold up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got top 10. Alright, top 10. So at the 10 spot, I mean, these two, it's pretty tough, but I'd have to go with the Unmatched Series 1 Brandy Rhodes as my least favorite figure that I brought. And I did get another one from a mystery. Not gonna mention the store's name because I don't really buy from that shitty store. And yeah. Anyway, so we've got Brandy Rhodes here. Problem is with the figure, it's pretty good. The face skin's good, but you can see the head's a little bit little. I don't like the high heels. It's a good figure. For Brandy Rhodes. Well, it's going to be an only figure because, like, she's not in WWE anymore. She's left with Cody Rhodes. So yeah, Brandy Rhodes right there. All right, coming at the 9th spot. This one's probably. I wish I could probably put these at equal to that, because I would actually put these at equal. So it would have to be this Nyla Rose. This Nyla Rose is terrible. It is garbage. You know what? Actually, switch that. I'm putting Brandy Rhodes at 9 because that's actually better. I'm putting Nyla Rose at 10. Nyla Rose at 10. Terrible figure. Brought off ringside because it was cheap. And yeah, I just hate the figure. It's terrible. It is terrible. This is one of my least favorite figures in the AEW line. Never should. No, I get they're trying to make some new people. I mean, shoot, it's not good articulation. Like, you can't even push the legs forward because that's in the way, or like you can't. The head's like easy to move off, but I put something like so maybe they fixed it. Okay, the head was actually easy to come off. So, and look at that. Look at this. It's terrible. I don't like the face skin. So Nyla Rose at 10 and that at 9. Alright, so at the 8th, this is tough, but I'm gonna go with Penelope Ford. I do like this figure. There's a pretty good details on the Penelope Ford. I just don't like when the neck joint is seeable. I mean, it's nothing too personal. Maybe you could push it forward a bit more. Oh, there we go. But I definitely see the likeness in Penelope Ford here. Definitely a really good figure. Yeah, it's a bit plain. It did come with a jacket. I don't know where that's gone, but I didn't really like the jacket because it was rubber, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be somewhere, probably in my box somewhere. But yeah, 8 Penelope Ford. At 7, we're gonna go with Chris Statlander. I remember these are the figures that I brought this year, so that you might see some that won't make sense that didn't come out this year, but these are the figures that I brought this year, so that get that in mind. So I put the list like all the figures I brought in this season, this year. So we're just gonna go with women, men, then we'll do alternate editions, then we'll do elite women figures from WWE, and the male elites to end it off. I did say AEW Men as well. AEW Men after this, so yeah. But yeah, 7 Chris Statlander. I love this Chris Statlander. This Chris Statlander is perfect. I mean, the face paint's pretty cool. I like the tattoos here. The details are pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So if you don't have a Chris Statlander, there is a new one coming out, but I'd get this for now. If you are a fan of Chris Statlander and you want like a figure of her and you wanna, she's very fun to like pose around with. Like she gets double jointed arms. You'll love to see it. Her legs are really good, movable, double jointed knees. Very cool. Awesome. Very good articulation. Definitely one of the best AEW Women figures they've made. That's why it's at 7. I would put it higher, but there's just been so many good ones. So, alright, so this may be debatable. So 6 will be the Supreme Britt Baker. Bit debatable, but just some issues with this figure. I like the figure, don't get me wrong. It's an awesome figure. I've got 2 here, because one with the gear and one with wrestling gear. The problem is with this figure, it's very disappointing. I had to buy this other one because... Alright, let's explain. You guys may disagree, but this is just my personal opinion, how I felt when I got the Britt Baker. It's just the head is the peg is disappointing. Like, you can see the crack right there. If I take this jacket off, this whole body would come apart. The whole chest would come apart. And, yeah, so I'm just leaving that on. So that's why this has just always been with the normal gear, so it just doesn't fall off. So this is why it is at 6. It is debatable. You guys may disagree. If I didn't have this issue, it would be in the top 3 for sure. It would be. But since I came with those issues, putting this Britt Baker at 6. Pretty disappointing. Some of the women's figures, just the pegs are so weak. I've had so much. I had a J Cargill break off, so I had to go buy a new one or get a replacement. And yeah, it's just been very disappointing. It has been very, very disappointing. So hopefully in the past they could fix that, but yeah. So number 5, we're gonna go with Anna Jay. Now this Anna Jay is pretty cool. I definitely see Anna Jay in this. This is obviously the Dark Order series. You know, I'm not even gonna bother standing up because that's just it's just gonna be annoying. So I'm just gonna do it like this. So yeah, so Anna Jay, number 5. I like this Anna Jay. It's pretty cool. Obviously the Dark World Order series, and yeah, it was a pretty good set. So yeah, there's Anna Jay. Number 4, we're gonna have to go with Unmatched Series 2, Jay Connie. This is a pretty good figure as well. I definitely like this Jay Connie. They got a lightness together. I like the green. It's very, very, very cool, very good. And yeah, definitely recommend Jay Connie. Go Figure Collectibles just got a whole bunch of new AEW figures, and they have Tay Connie and a Jay, so you might as well, you could get them. Alright, 3, Unmatched Series 4. This is the one I was talking about, but this is just a replacement. Is Jade Cargo. Okay. Yeah, Jade Cargo at number 3. I love the look of this Jade Cargo. It's a pretty solid figure, really good. The face scan's perfect, the body build's great. Yeah, they've really done a good job. The head skin's perfect. Absolutely. Now that definitely. It's a pretty cool figure. Very fun, very good to pose around with. Oh, very, very difficult to pose around actually. Like legs split only goes like there, but I don't really do the stop motions or like do matches with them anymore. But yeah, this is a pretty cool Jade Cargo. So this one at 3. Alright, and 2, my personal opinion, this is probably the best Britt Baker. So we got the Unmatched Series 2. No, the Unrivaled Series 10, sorry. Britt Baker. This Britt Baker is fantastic. It is 100% better than the Supreme. Only issue is the legs wobbly. Nothing too personal. Nothing too worried about that. As long as the figure is just all good to pose around with. So, yeah. That's why it's at 2. Alright, my top AEW figure, women's figures that I think that is number 1 is Thunder Rosa, Unrivaled Series 9 Thunder Rosa. Now, this is the best. This is an awesome Thunder Rosa. I love the little headpiece here. I love the back where it says Thunder Rosa there. Like you can see, pretty cool, pretty solid figure. Definitely recommend you get Thunder Rosa. That's why it is at my number 1 spot. So there is Thunder Rosa, and that is my women's, all my AEW women's figures. Not a whole lot. But yeah, I would rate this higher, this Britt Baker. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't trust the head. I don't trust the head. I don't trust the peg. It's a pretty cool figure though, so that's why it's at 6. But that's going to be it for the AEW Women. So I'm going to cut the video here and go on to the men's side. So all these will go together. All this whole entire video will go all together, upload all together. So strap up. We're up for a fun one, and yep. Let's get on to the males. Alright, and we are back, and now we are on to the AEW men's side. So let's crack in. There's been so many good figures that I brought from the AEW men's side. There will be a UFC one in there because it is practically made by Jazz West. I'm included in here. There's only one. I think you probably all know who it will most likely be. And yeah, so let's get into it. So I don't know how many I got. So I probably should automatically do this. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15. Perfect. So we got 15. So you're coming at 15. I think it makes sense. I think it probably would. Like I said, it's all the figures that I brought this year. It's not like it came out this year, but which I know. But it's just the figures that I brought this year. So at 15, it is going to be the Unmatched Series 2, Dustin Rhodes. I like this Dustin Rhodes. Don't get me wrong. Pretty cool Dustin Rhodes. Pretty cool to have. I never had the gold dust, so it's good to have him actually in my collections, just like that. So yeah, pretty solid figure. Pretty solid Dustin Rhodes. I like the head scan. I like the base bang, but the figure is just too tall. Just too tall. I could get the Unmatched Series 1, but I'm good with this, but now I don't really need. Not really a fan of Dustin Rhodes, no offense, but yeah, not a fan of Dustin Rhodes, so that's why he's there. Alright, at 14, it's gonna be the Unmatched Series 4, Unrivaled Series 4, Matt Hardy. Now, I definitely like this Matt Hardy. Very, very cool Matt Hardy. Definitely one of his best figures that we've got. But the only problem is, his hand was very, very like a fidget spinner. I like the torso. They went with very cool, good torso. Right there, very awesome. This jacket hasn't been. I haven't taken this jacket off in a bit because, like I said, I don't really play with my figures or do stuff with them anymore. Maybe I could come back down the line, so we'll have to wait and see there. So yep, there is Matt Hardy. Alright, at 13, I think this figure is definitely underrated. It's definitely a good looking figure. It's going to be, I can't remember. Unmatched Series 5, I think it was. Scorpio Sky. Now, I definitely like the look of the Scorpio Sky. Definitely really looks a lot like him. Not really a fan of the way how you take the jumper off, but you'll find a way to get used to it. You just gotta unclip his head, so then you get his wrestling gear. So yeah, very cool Scorpio Skies at 13. At number 12, I'm gonna give it to okay. I'm gonna give it to Matt Jackson. So Matt Jackson at 12 and 11. Nick Jackson. I like these figures. Obviously, they're Laker colors. They're very cool to have in the figure. Obviously, I didn't have the unbox, so I brought these with the Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss. But this is pretty cool. These are pretty cool. So, but only problem is the head was easy to pull up as well, but fixed that. So yeah, sorry, 12 Matt Jackson and Nick at 11. So here we at the 10th spot, we are going with the UFC Conor McGregor. This is what I was talking about. I think everyone would have went with Conor McGregor in this, like the UFC. I would definitely like this Conor McGregor. It's very, very cool. I like, obviously, the only UFC figure that I'll probably only buy because it's like, I mean, I'm a fan of Conor McGregor, and like who would not get Conor McGregor? If you guys don't watch UFC and don't know who, or don't really want to buy Conor McGregor, that's all good. No worries. Everyone's allowed to do what they want. And yeah, the problem is with this figure, it would have been a lot higher. Is like the trouble with the standing, like standing with the figure, but it had great Billy toes. It had double jointed knees, elbows. So yeah, I definitely like the face scan on this as well. It definitely captures Conor McGregor. He did have another face scan, had a serious one, and this is the smiling one. So I went with the smiling one because I think that one looked pretty cool and looked good on him. So yeah, that's the problem with the figure. Just doesn't want to stand. So that's been unfortunate. Hopefully that could be fixed in the future. So there will be another Conor McGregor down the line. So you're just gonna have to play around with it if you want to stand. Let's see. So you go like that. Yeah, it's just like the feet are just a pain to stand up. It's just the way it is. Can't do much about it. Just enjoy the figure. Just enjoy the figure. Like you can always just stand it on there. Like lean against the ropes. Seems to be all good there. So maybe you can just yeah. It's just annoying to stand the Conor McGregor. I've been having issues since I got it. So yeah, it's been unfortunate how it ended, but it's a pretty solid figure. Definitely like the Conor McGregor. So that is at 10. What did I say? So it's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Yeah, 10. So, alright, at the 9th spot, I'm going to give it to Sammy Guevara on Rival Series 4. I like the Sammy Guevara. The attire is good. I like the rubber jacket. It has a great torso. The legs are good. But the only downfall with this is the head scan. I'm not a big fan of the head scan. I'm not a fan of the unmatched one, so yeah, been unfortunate with the end. I'll head with it, so but not much you can do there. But yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. Does that make it right? All right, at 8, I'm gonna have to give it to Unrivaled Series 9, Eddie Kingston. Very cool to have an Eddie Kingston in the collection. Been wanting an Eddie Kingston for a while, for quite some time now, because like Eddie Kingston is amazing. He's great, such a great on mic. The only downside of this figure is just like the head scan. I mean, I guess you could probably say that he's Eddie Kingston, but I don't really see Eddie Kingston in here. But it's a pretty cool figure. Great to pose around with. Yeah, pretty good to have a match with Moxley or like MJF and that. Alright, at the 8th spot, I'm gonna have to give it to Rival Series 9 Christian. Now this Christian is definitely underrated. Obviously not a big fan of the hand. Obviously you got a massive gap there. Obviously you don't. I think that might be just me, or if it's just you, let me know if it's you as well. But they captured Christian pretty good. When we saw the first photo, it looked pretty bad. It looked pretty bad. So, but we got it in hand. Looks good in hand. Also, this is the other head for the Eddie Kingston here, and here's the other head for the Christian, which is this Christian head scan looks pretty good. But I went with this one, and yeah, it's a pretty cool Christian. Yeah, very cool Christian. What was that? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we had 6. Alright, we're going to give it to Unrivaled Series 10, Wardlow. Now, I like this. This figure looks great. This figure looks perfect. Definitely love the look of this Wardlow figure. Good to have a Wardlow in the collection. And yeah, it's a pretty big figure. Obviously, I do want the Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs. The only 2 people I need for the Series 9. So, obviously, very cool figure. Definitely recommend you getting this Wardlow. So that is at 6. Alright, at 5, I'm going to give it to Unrivaled Series 5 or 6, one of them. I can't remember. Hangman and the Page. This helmet is pretty cool. Definitely like the look of this gear. Not a fan of these weights because it's very loose and that. That's the only downfall for this figure. So that's just the one thing. You might see a lot. I'm pretty much giving you guys my thoughts about it. So it could be just my opinion. It could be just me. It might not be just you guys. Your Eddie Kingston might be fine. So yeah, so just me, my personal opinion. So yeah, so here's Hangman and a Page. Very cool. I definitely like the mask. Definitely like his head scan. He's very good to pose around with, and very good to use like for figure matches, because you can definitely go for buckshot. Like the waist looks fine. Yeah, the waist looks fine there. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that it's by, is it? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so. Okay, I think I made. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, sorry. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, my bad. So this is at 6. Yeah, my bad. Alright, number 5. We're going to go with Mr. Brody Lee. You can't deny how good this figure looks. I pretty much botched all the numbers. I didn't realize I had 16. I knew something was wrong, but yeah. So it's 16. So this is number 5, Brody Lee. Very awesome Brody Lee. Definitely recommending you get Brody Lee. If you don't have him, please get him. Please get him. Rest in peace, Brody Lee. Such a I don't know. It's very sad how he went out. Obviously he passed away a few years, nearly 2 years ago, I think, in 2020. So it kind of sucks, but can't do much about that. That's just part of life, unfortunately. But if you guys need to talk or anything, talk to your friends, talk to your family. You're not alone in this world, so yeah, Brody Lee at 5. Alright, at 4, I'm gonna have to give it to Unrivaled Series 9, Ricky Starks. Now, this Ricky Starks is amazing. This Ricky Starks is probably the best in the Series 9, in my personal. Well, actually, no, I'll do Thunder Rosa, then I'll do Ricky Starks. But this Ricky Starks looks great. Obviously, the capture, the face game, pretty good. The freaking attire is amazing. Obviously, it's a Sammy Guevara torso and legs. So, but yeah, 4, Ricky Starks. Alright, 3, I'm gonna give it to Unmatched Series 2, MJF. Now, I definitely like this MJF. It's definitely one of his better figures. It's definitely, I say better than this Unmatched Series 4. It's great gear though. It's a great gear, but the head scan on that just looks nothing like MJF. If they got the head scan perfect, then yeah, that would have been perfect. But oh well, can't get anything perfect. But yeah, so there is MJF at number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna give it to CM Punk. This CM Punk looks pretty good. I definitely have been waiting for a CM Punk. So this is the Unmatched Series 4. How's your dog, Larry? The only issue, I didn't really get stains on my Punk, but I heard that some other people got stains. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so not a single stain on the figure, which is a pretty good sign. There may be some on some little ones, but I can barely tell. But yeah, pretty solid figure. So number 1 is going to be the Unrivaled Series 6, John Moxley. Now, I definitely like this John Moxley. It's very good. Moxley figures are really fun to use. So, hold on now. Sorry, my dog was trying to come in. Say g'day. So there's Moxley. Obviously came with an AEW World Champion, but this Moxley is amazing. Definitely feels like one of the best Moxley figures there is. I think it's better than the Unmatched Series 6, but yeah, there's Moxley. So there is the AEW. Now we're gonna move on to the Ultimate Editions, and we are back, and we are now on to the Ultimate Editions now. So I brought only 7 Ultimate Editions, so this might be a kind of a short part for the Ultimate Editions. I don't really collect as many Ultimate Editions but if there's any good ones, I'll buy them. I brought it, so I wasn't passing on a couple, so I think I already figured out who my number 1 is, and it's pretty noticeable, but yeah. Alright, so at the 7, we're going with, I don't know, you guys gonna have to let me know what series these are, but I don't know. We've got Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. I definitely like this Stone Cold. Obviously came with a belt. I don't know if it came with this belt. I know a cane came with a belt, which I will be in part of this video. So I don't know if it actually came with this, but it's probably the wrong one. But it probably is the wrong one. But Obviously, it could be in anywhere. It could really be. So I can't really be bothered going through there. So that's it. Yeah, there's like so many. So yeah. I'm gonna have to need a new entire box. Like, my box is where I stand my thing. It's gone. I really think I needed something like just, there we go. But yeah, I did come up with it, but I just don't know where it is. So sure, it'll be somewhere. It'll be, but yeah, 7 Star Cold. At 6, I'm gonna have to give it with the Ultimate Edition Edge. Now, I definitely like this Edge. Very solid figure. Obviously, it's his Royal Rumble return. Like I said, it'll be at the title video. These are the figures that I brought in 2022. So, yeah, so I brought Edge this year. So, it's pretty solid Edge. And, yeah, I definitely like it. 6. At number 5. Oh, this is tough. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be tough, but I think it's feasible. Got the Ultimate Edition Series 4 re-release Brock Lesnar. This Brock Lesnar is pretty good. Like, give them props for what they've done. They did a fantastic job with this Brock. Obviously, came with 2 other heads here. So you came with a Screaming head scan and obviously the one that looks like he's taking a shit. But yeah, this Brock Lesnar is pretty cool. Definitely like the look of this. Great head scan. Obviously, you got a little bit of thing in the background there, but that's nothing really major. But yeah, that's a pretty good Brock Lesnar. So it's 5. All right, 4. We're gonna go with the Ultimate Edition Series 10. John Cena, one of my all-time favorite superstars. Definitely love the look of this John Cena. Very, very solid figure. No surprise, Cena is on the list. So I'm sure Cena will be on the list for many others. But yeah, Cena at number 4. Number 3, we're gonna go with the Ultimate Edition Series 10, The Rock. Now this Rock is straight on perfect. It is perfect. One of the best Rocks out there. So definitely recommend you get a Rock if you don't have one. Doesn't have his new tattoo, which is unfortunate. So yeah. Number 3, The Rock. Very cool Rock. Go and get yourself this Rock if you can. But I hope they can make another one, like with his new tattoo. Yeah. Alright, number 2, we're gonna go with this Kane. Obviously, I think it did come. Yeah, it came with this title here, so there's the title. But this Kane at number 2, definitely a awesome Kane. I love the mask. I love the gear. Yeah, this Kane is definitely a beauty. So, very cool figure. And at number 1 spot, it is an Ultimate Edition Series 15, Brock Lesnar. No surprise there for me. So Brock Lesnar takes the number 1 spot for the Ultimate Editions. So that's a very solid Brock Lesnar. Came with 2 extra hands, obviously going with a Series head scan and a Screamer headset, same with the 4 and the Smiley one, which is the Elite 96 and 99. So that is the Ultimate Editions right there, done. I hope you let me know your favorite Ultimate Editions. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know. Give me a reason why. If you guys want, you guys can drop a list of maybe like AEW Women or anything. So yeah. All right. So when you move it on to the WWE Elite Females, then the men, then we'll stop. That'll be the end of the video for the 2022, and we'll see you all. I might see you all next year. So, but we still got plenty of figures to show. So let's go ahead and do that. Just forgot, I do have an Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss as well. So that's technically an Ultimate Edition I brought. So I think what I'll do, I'll put Austin at 8. I'll do the same, but I'll put the Alexa Bliss at 2. So we go Brock Lesnar, Series 15, Kane, The Rock, Brock Lesnar again. Oh no, John Cena, then Brock Lesnar. And then Stone Cold. So we're going to put Alexa Bliss at 2. So sorry about that. Alright, on to the women's side. So time to show you my women. Sorry, I did not show you the Alexa. I forgot that I was an Ultimate Edition. So that Alexa Bliss will be at 2. So my mistake. So on to the females. So we're going to go ahead and get started with number... We've got 20 females here. 20. I counted to make sure. So, alright, let's crack into it. At number 20, we've got... it's pretty tough choice. I'm gonna go with Doudrop. 20. Pretty solid figure. Obviously, this is the chase. I'll go get, and here is the regular. Okay. There is the regular. So they're both pretty cool figures. I definitely like this, like the Doudrop figures. Pretty solid. Obviously, you've got the head scans are perfect on both of them. Like the attires, but I just yeah, was not big on the figure, so, but I got it, just that, like, I have a tag team with Nia Jax, but I got both of them, because, yeah, okay. At 19, I'm going to give it to Eva Marie. Like I said, these are the figures I brought this year, and this was from a friend, Matthew. Shout out to you, my guy. So, yeah, Eva Marie at 19. I mean, it's pretty cool to have an Eva Marie, but honestly, I don't care about Eva Marie. I just got it because, like, you know what? Let's get Eva Marie. It's a pretty solid figure as well. Anyway, pretty cool face skin. I definitely captures Eva Marie. I definitely like the green attire. So, yeah, 19 there. Alright, at 18, we're going to go with the WrestleMania Elite China. Now, this is a pretty good China. I definitely see China in here. Very solid figure. Just not the biggest fan of this figure. I am a fan. Obviously, the base game's better, came with the title, but it's just a plain purple tile. But definitely at 18. Alright, at 17, I'm gonna have to go with Billy Kay. Battle Pack. Then 16, Peyton Royce. Obviously, these are basics, but they're cool to have iconics. Might as well add them to collection. I felt they're Aussies as well, so you can get them as well. Alright, 15. We're going to go with this Elite Lacey Evans, Elite 76 Lacey Evans. This is a pretty solid Lacey Evans. Pretty cool Lacey Evans. Definitely like the look of this figure. Bonnie White has these around her. I just took it off because I didn't like it on it, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, at 14, we're going to go with the Chase Elite 89 Nia Jax. Not the biggest fan of Nia Jax. Obviously, got released, so I couldn't really care less. So, pretty cool Nia Jax there. Basically, yeah, it's better than the regular, but I really don't care. But so, yeah, that's Nia Jax, so don't care. Alright, 13, we're going to go with Nikki Cross. So I got Nikki Cross from Go Figure. So I definitely like this Nikki Cross. Obviously, just got her gimmick back, which is fantastic. She got her gimmick back, and maybe, just maybe, could see Sanity back. There's rumors that Sanity will be back. So yeah, so there's Nikki Cross. I don't know if it captures her. It could capture her, but yeah, pretty cool to have Nikki Cross and better than Nikki ASH. She finally got rid of that stupid gimmick. But yeah, pretty cool. Nikki Cross. Definitely, I definitely would recommend this. I can't remember what series this was, but yeah, pretty solid Nikki Cross right there. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, there's 13. Alright, at 12, we're going to go with the Elite 92, sorry, Scarlet. Definitely a really good Scarlet. I definitely like this Scarlet. They've done a pretty good job on the Scarlet. Obviously, you don't like the high heels. I can't stand it, but you're going to get her if you have a Karen Cross, which I have another Scarlet, but I had to get her Elite. So there's her basic. But yeah, so there's the basic one. Both with high heels. A pretty cool thing about these is you can open these hands like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And that, so yeah, there is Scarlet number 12. Number 11, we're going to go with just missing the top 10 is Chelsea Green. Can't remember what basic is, but it is the chase. Very cool. The only problem is I don't like the two open hands. Definitely like this Chelsea Green. Good. Definitely captured Chelsea Green there. So Chelsea Green is a Chelsea Green. So pretty cool. At 10, we're gonna go with a fellow Aussie Emma. Basic Emma. So this Emma is pretty cool. Definitely like the look of this Emma. Definitely captures her there, so very, very solid. And I like the gear, and she's back, but she's pretty much treated like a jobber now again. So yeah, not surprising. But 10, Emma. Number 9, we're gonna go with basic. You guys are gonna let me know what basic series these are. I don't know what Chelsea Green or the Emma is. I know what Elite. I'm pretty sure Elite 67. Nikki Cross, but just let me know if I'm wrong. Number 9 is Mia Yim. Brought this from Go Pick Up Collectibles for $12. Pretty good deal. I didn't have it in my collection. It's better than her recurring gear, and she just came back too. Gimmick. So pretty cool. Number 8, we're gonna go with Fan Takeover Elite. Shayna Baszler. So, yeah, go Shayna Baszler. Why not get Shayna Baszler? You have Ronda Rousey and they're a tag team, but they're both overrated as hell. I don't like them. So, I just got it because, what the hell of it. I don't have Shayna Baszler, so might as well add her to the collection. So, 8, Shayna Baszler. Number 7, we're going to go with the Elite 59, I think. I finally got this figure. This is the figure that I've been wanting. Is the Mickie James. Finally got it in my hands this year. And it definitely captures Mickie James right there. I definitely like the look of this Mickie James. Very cool to pose around with. Didn't come with a woman's title, but I don't really care. So, but yeah, there's Mickie James. Cool. Number 6, we're gonna go with the Elite 74. We're going with Natalia. Now, this Natalia is very cool. This is probably her best elite out ever. And this Natalia captures her perfectly. Love the gear. Love the ears. Pretty cool there. I like these things. Obviously, these can clip on. And they're very, very difficult to clip on. They're very, very annoying to clip on. So, you're just going to really find that spot to clip on. But it doesn't really bother me, so that she just hangs on the shelf. Well, she just stands on the shelf, and yeah. Alright, number 4, we're going to Elite 91, Bianca Belair. Now, I'm not the biggest Bianca fan, but her figures have been pretty spot on. I do have her other one. Somewhere. I do. Oh yeah, back there. Yeah, I can see her. Cool. Yeah. But this is probably a better Bianca Belair. I definitely like the look of this. I don't think she came with a Raw Women's title. I think she did, but she's the current Raw Women's champion. Pretty cool, and I definitely like the gear. I think this is when she won the Royal Rumble in that gear. Alright, 3. We're going with Elite 93. Oh, 93. Raquel Gonzalez. Pretty solid figure. So yeah, there's Raquel Gonzalez. I think I may have counted wrong. Hold up. Let's see. So you got 20. Sorry about that. So this one's actually number 4. I'm really bad at how many figures I've got. So yeah, that's number 4. I apologize. So yeah. Awkward. So yeah, there's Raquel Gonzalez. And number 4, I apologize. I'm not really good with my numbers, obviously. Number 3, we're gonna go with the Elite 97 Alexa Bliss. I can't find her Lily doll, but yeah, there is Alexa Bliss. Very solid opinion. Actually, let me go through here and see if I can find her. Pretty sure I will be somewhere. I'm just very. I don't really care about accessories really. Oh yeah, there. Found it, guys. We found Lily the doll. I seriously need a box. This has just had it. Alright. So here is Alexa Bliss with her doll. I thought that was pretty cool, but yeah. Alexa Bliss at 3. Alright, so this one's a pretty hard one. Both of these figures are good. And, yeah, very hard to rate them where you could put them. So, you know what? Yep. Alright, so number 2, I'm going to go with the Elite 98 Mandy Rose. Very awkward. Just received this in the mail today. And, yeah, she got released because of what happened. I'm not gonna say, but if you guys haven't seen, but yeah. So Mandy Rose number 2. I like this Mandy Rose though. This Mandy Rose is pretty cool. Definitely captures her face scan. I definitely recommend you go get Mandy Rose because literally she's gonna absolutely sell out now. So yeah, there's Mandy Rose. Number 1. It had to go down to this. This was always going to be the number 1 for the women's. Shotzi Blackheart, the Elite 95. Now, this Shotzi is perfect anyway. I like the tongue out, like the green hair, like the tattoos. I wish we got another hair, but just a non-tongue out one, but it really doesn't matter. Very solid figure. Definitely recommend you get Shotzi. Obviously, the best figure in best women's figures. Woman figure of the year Manny Rose was pretty close. It was pretty good figure. The Manny Rose is a really good figure. So, I recommend you get Manny Rose and Shotzi. Or if you can get one of them. But yeah, this Manny Rose is pretty cool too. Definitely. I haven't done a review on most of these. So yeah, there is Manny Rose. That is the women's figures done. Now onto the final part for the men's. And then we'll end it off there. Been a pretty good video. Really long video. So, let's get on with the men's side for the WWE Elite. And we are back for the final part of the video. We are here to give out my top 21 male elites of 2022 who will make the number one list. There's so many good figures this year. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe there is 16. 1 to 5, 10, 15. Oh, never mind, I can't count. 5, 10, 15, 20. Am I missing one? I think that's all. Let me see. 5. There may be another one somewhere. 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do that now. Alright. You can see. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, yeah, that's good. Alright, sorry about that. Took a while to get. So we are going to here to give out my personal opinion. These are the figures that I brought this year, just like I said, throughout. This is just the way I do it. I do it with the figures that I brought, and yeah, they just make the list. If they don't, they don't. Okay, this one is going to be the toughest one yet. Let's go 20. The Elite 88 Apollo Crews Chase. Now, look, it was hard. It's hard to choose what the list. And, trust me, yeah, it's pretty hard to choose from here. So, we're going with Apollo Crews. So, it did come with the US title. He's currently on my Austin Theory because he's the current champion. We all know that. So, yeah, very awesome Apollo Crews. I like the white gear of this figure. So, it's very, very detailed. I like the smiley one much better than his first one. Alright, 19. I'm going to go with the Elite 93 Carrying Cross. I like the gear. I like the very, very better than his Spurs because they fixed the height on his boots. And it's outdated, so yeah. It got a lot of paint issues there. Oh, a lot of marks, but can't go wrong with Carrying Cross. So 19 Carrying Cross. Number 18, we're going to go with the Elite 93 Cesaro. This figure was a letdown, to be honest. Like, look at that. You can see the waist there. The arms are too big. The legs are too big. Yeah, something wrong with me. But still pretty cool to have an Elite Cesaro. I was due to get an Elite Cesaro. I did have his... I think I still do have his basic, or I think I might have gave that one away. But yeah, there is number 18 Cesaro. Number 17, we're going to go with the WrestleMania Elite Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Very solid gear. Love this attire. Love this Shawn Michaels. I was going to get his Ultimate Edition, but this one just really caught my eye. And I was like, you know, I can't find the Ultimate Edition. I'm just going to go with the Elite. And then now I could go bang. I got original Shawn Michaels. I do have another Shawn Michaels, old school Shawn Michaels. It's another WrestleMania with Goldberg and all that. But yeah, 17 Shawn Michaels. Alright, number 16, we're going to go with... We're going to go with the Legend Series Razor Ramon. Now, this Razor Ramon is pretty cool. I would rate him higher, but there's so many good figures in front of him. But, yeah, very solid. blue gear, bad guy. I don't know if his gold chain goes full around his neck, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm not just putting it on properly. So it does look like it stretches. So, but yeah, there's Razor Ramon. Can't be both bigger than so 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So we're going to 15 now. So 15 is going to be the Elite 89 Drew McIntyre. I think this McIntyre is pretty cool. I like this McIntyre with his sword. It did come with his like things on his like wrist and that, but I took him off because sorry about that. My dog is just barking at a TV because she barks at TV every time there's a dog on TV. But yeah, I do like this Drew McIntyre though. It's a pretty cool Drew McIntyre. So that is. I'm gonna get this so wrong, am I? So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got it wrong. I think that's 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Oh no, not 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. No, we're right. Okay. I can't count. My brain is not working today, so I'm truly sorry for all these mistakes. Alright. We are going to go with at number 14. We're going to go with Jimmy Uso. Well, technically it's Jey Uso, but that's just a downfall this week. That's why I'm putting it up high. But I do like this figure. I mean, it's a really great figure. You can practically, well, it is Jey Uso, so that's unfortunate, but yeah, pretty good, pretty solid. Got me Jimmy Uso, and just right behind him, at 14, we're gonna go with his brother Jey Uso, which is probably better. But yeah, it comes with that head scan, white gear. She got the Raw Tag Team Champion today. So, I think that one's better, but they're both Jey Usos. But that's Jay, that's Jimmy, but I wish they can sort out the head scans, but it is what it is. Alright, 13, we're going to go with the Elite 72 Batista. Now, they nailed it with this Batista. This Batista is pretty cool, pretty solid, pretty dope. You gotta give it up to them. So, yeah, pretty solid Batista. Give it up to him. And there is Batista at 20. 12. Yep, 12. Alright, at 10, we're going to go with the NXT War Games exclusive Tommaso Ciampa. This Ciampa looks amazing, bro. I definitely rate this Ciampa. It's a pretty solid figure. I definitely rate this Tommaso Ciampa. Obviously, he's take his mask. But yeah, pretty cool Ciampa. I like that. I thought this was like a paint issue here, but it's just part of his beard. But pretty good solid figure. I like the entrance gear. Very awesome Ciampa. I recommend you get a Ciampa figure. Oh, now I lost some count. 11. Alright, we're at 10. So the top 10. We're going to go in the Elite 90 Randy Orton. Now, I definitely like this Randy Orton. Very love the white gear. Love the base game. I know he has a new one, Elite 98. But I think this one's better. I like white gears. White gear is my favorite. And, yeah, it's a pretty solid figure. I definitely like it a lot. So, that pretty cool Randy Orton right there. At 10. Alright, at number 9, we're going to go with the Elite 91. Probably the most underrated figure, I reckon, is the Hulk Hogan. Elite 91 Hulk Hogan. This Hogan is freaking amazing. I love this. This is probably the best Hogan that we've ever seen. That's why I copped it. I love the like this part here has so many accessories because we're going to see. Take this. This is removable. Got the sunglasses. So yeah, 9 Hulk Hogan. Number 8. All right, number 8. We are gonna go with the Elite 86, The Miz. Now, obviously, it's probably his red gear was Elite 69. But this Miz is pretty cool. I like the white gear. Like I said, white gear is, it's a cool Miz. I like this Miz. That's why I'm putting it at the 8th spot. Oh, actually no. So 8 was that 8? Maybe it was 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or no, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. That's 8. So we're going at 7. Wait. Randy was 10. 9 Hulks to 8, so we're at 7. Alright. At the 7th spot, we're going to give it to King Sheamus. I like this figure. This figure absolutely looks amazing. I love the... I got this from Go Figure as well. Obviously, Go Figure normally gets some rare figures in a cabinet. They obviously just standard non-box ones, but pretty cool Sheamus. King Sheamus, can't go wrong. Very rare figure. And let's go. Number 6. Alright, we're back. Had to cut the video, and I made a mistake again. So technically, this... Okay, let's just go through again, okay? So we got number 21, 19, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, Randy, 11, oh, actually, no. See, my brain is not working at all today. Like, I just cannot remember how. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh yeah, we're good now. Yeah. So this is the 7th. So our 7th will be the Elite 91 Rob Van Dam. Finally got RVD in the collection. Got it early in the year. If you haven't seen my uploads, go check them out. RVD is up. So yeah, pretty cool RVD. Wish we got the chase variant, but unfortunately we didn't. Unfortunately, we did not get the chase variant. But good with the RVD. So either way, great figure. Alright, number 6, we're going to go with the Elite 92, the Chase, Adam Cole, bye-bye. The best Adam Cole figure that it's ever made. The last Adam Cole that will be made. His AEW one is absolutely dope shit. And, very solid figure. I love the Chase variant. Chase variant is definitely the best Adam Cole. This is one from the Elite. This shirt suits it. Like, I think it was on the Elite 71 Adam Cole or something, and then I switched up with this one. Looks way better. Alright, at number 5, we're going with Elite 91 Austin Theory, and this Theory Theory figure is absolutely amazing. I love this Theory figure. So good to pose around with. Just the head's a bit big. They made the head a little shrunk a bit more. The head, it would have been perfect. So I can't wait for the next Elite for Austin Theory. Very good there. Alright, we're going with at number 4. We are going with the Elite 91 Kevin Owens. Gotta love this Owens. I gotta love the details on this figure. Head scan's perfect. yeah, I like this at Kevin Owens. So this one's at 4. Very cool Kevin Owens. Just the problem is, actually, no, the leg seems fine. This leg seems pretty damn okay. So yeah, Kevin Owens at 4. At 3, we're going with the Giant Elite 97, the Giant Omos. This Omos figure is absolutely crazy. Very cool figure. Definitely like this Omos. Omos is such a nice guy. But yeah, Omos, number 3. At number 2, we're going with the Elite 95, John Cena. Every Cena figure makes the list. It makes the top 10 list, or whatever. But this scene is freaking amazing. I like it. Obviously, something black in there. The hair's perfect. So, yeah, awesome figure. Obviously, it didn't come with the dog tags, but I just added it to him. But looks good. And last but not least, number 1 is the Elite 93, Seth freaking Rollins is the man to take the number 1 spot. Amazing Seth Rollins. Love the jacket. Love the head scan. The gear is fantastic. Seth Rollins at number 1. Sorry if I'm going a little quick here. But this is my personal opinion. Seth Rollins. And I'm kind of losing my voice. Can't lose my voice. But yeah, this is pretty cool Seth Rollins. I love the Seth Rollins. Base scan. Great. Great head scan. Very awesome Seth Rollins. And that does it for 2022. You guys are probably wondering, is this it? Yeah, that is it for video and for the year. And I'm going to be taking a bit of a break, or I might come out here, make another video that I'll be announcing my retirement. Well, technically my name's not called LCW Wrestling, but that's my name. It's called Luke Mason 1103. That's technically what my name is, but my name is now, so I'll call myself LCW Wrestling still. So hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and hopefully see you guys next year. Hopefully I can come back better, stronger, better. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all next year, and hope you guys enjoy the list. Let me know you're on the list for the WWE Elite for the male, women, AEW, Ultimate Edition, all that sort of stuff. Let me know your favorite figure that you have brought and you finally have it in your collection. Anyway, guys, I am LCW Wrestling, and I'll see you all next year. Peace out.